Hello and welcome to another OD Gaming video. Today I will not be talking about COD for a change. I'll be talking to you guys about Spider-Man 2. This is my review on the film, and also I'll be telling you guys about the ending. So if you don't want to know the ending, I highly recommend. I wouldn't watch this video because I'm going to ruin it for you guys. If you want to watch the film and you haven't seen the ending and you're wondering what's happened, I don't want to confirm or not confirm anything. So if you don't want to know, then stop watching the video now. For the people out there that are still watching the video, today I'll be talking to you about the death of Gwen Stacy. Now, she does die in the film, and it's a horrible death. She dies a horrible death, but I'll tell you guys about how I thought or knew this was going to happen in the first place. I did a bit of research after the film. No, wait, I did a bit of research before the film, and I found out that who Gwen Stacy was. She's in a couple of comics, and as a matter of fact, she dies in some of the comics as well. No, she dies in the comic as well by falling off the top of a bell tower and breaking her neck. In the film version, what's happened is the Green Goblin, who's a douchebag, takes Gwen Stacy and flies her to the top of this bell tower. Him and Spider-Man having this massive brawl. It's really good action and all that stuff. He's webbing him and stuff, and then Spider-Man webs the Green Goblin to one of the cogs, and he's holding the Green Goblin there, and he's also webbed down, and he's holding Gwen, and he's sort of torn between the two, and the web that he's used to hold Gwen is going in between one of the cogs. So if you can imagine, it's going in between one of the cogs, and the cogs are really slowly turning, and you can tell that it's going to turn and it's going to cut the web. So Spider-Man's there like, oh shit, this is going to snap and she's going to fall and die, which is you're all thinking that at the moment. You're kind of like, oh crap. And of course the cog does turn, it does snap. He fights off the Green Goblin a little bit more, and Gwen's falling. It goes into super slow motion, and he dives down to save her. You see the web like shoot out of his wrist thing, goes down, and it's like weaving in and out. It's not weaving, but it seems to be missing every single cog on the way down. That's all falling, so the bell tower's falling apart. And you think, oh, it's fine, he's got her, because it like the web attaches to her chest, but it's slightly too late because it attaches, and as she's literally just about to hit the floor when he catches her, and you see her like flip down, like her neck snap backwards, and you can hear it, and it sounds horrible. I mean, you're there like, oh shit, she's definitely gone. And then he goes down, and then he's crying and everything. It's really horrible. And you think, oh, she's going to come back. They can't kill off like the main damsel in distress, as it were, like the girl of the film. And it turns out they did. I mean, and he's sitting there crying and everything. You think she's going to come round because he keeps repeatedly saying her name, and then this blood starts to come out of her nose, and that's when he realizes like, ah, shit, she's dead. And then for the rest, not for the rest of the film, but for the last tiny bit of the film, you see him at the funeral, and then he's just standing next to the grave and everything. It's quite sad. I was quite emotional. It's one of the first superhero films I've watched and sort of thought, wow, that was horrible. I mean, you never really expect that from a superhero film, but I like that about this film. I think it's a really good film. So if you guys haven't seen it, I've just ruined that for you. I'm really sorry, but you decided to watch the video. If you did enjoy the video, then just hit that thumbs up button. It really helped me out. Put in the comments below what you thought of the film, and I should be back with another COD video either tomorrow or the day after. Cheers for watching, guys.